definitely feel like I am turning into my mom for many reasons. A lot of the time she has this laugh. This laugh is very specific. Not a lot of people have this laugh. It's where she'll like be so overwhelmed by what she's hearing that it'll explode, and then she'll stop and she'll think about it, and then the thinking about it makes her explode again, and then she'll stop and she'll think about it, and then she explodes again, and it's like this continuous like go, pause laughter, and I'm starting to do it now. Oh my gosh, well she always says I'm so funny. She cracks herself up, and I always say I crack myself up. So I guess we both have the self-amusement.
You got it from your mama.
Yeah, from my mama.
I am strict in some portion, some ways, but
Yeah.
I let you grow up
Yeah.
and be your own person.
Exactly.
You know? So,
Yeah.
discovering yourself.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing a marvelous job.
Oh. There was one time that I got my mouth washed with soap. What did I do?
Oh,
Oh.
I've forgotten.
I didn't get in trouble a lot. I was a pretty calm kid. It was my sister who's the crazy one.
She's a sweet one too.
But she's crazy. In the best way possible.
It just makes me so proud. I mean, it's so amazing to be able to represent our heritage. And I mean, she just kind of defies the law of physics. Ultimate powerhouse.
What do you want to say to the Filipino viewers that are supporting you, supporting Hanalei, and the show?
I'm pretty busy. And now you're celebrity guest judging here on So You Think You Could Dance. How's your experience been like for the past couple days here?
It's so fun. I love it. I love dance. I grew up dancing. I think it's such a beautiful form of expression and art. And I applaud everyone who comes up on this stage because it takes some serious courage to be up here bearing it all. But I love it. It's so much fun.
You're part Filipino, and Filipinos can get down. They can dance. Have you ever tried any like historical, like folkloric, like Filipino dances before?
I haven't, and I should. Thank you for bringing. I'm putting that on my to-do list.
Okay, I'll be watching that.
Okay, good.
Vanessa, you do have experience as a live performer already. Is there any feedback or anything that you can share with these contestants about live performances?
I mean, it's just connecting with the audience and not staying on the same note because that gets boring. Who wants to see someone do the same thing the entire time?
Yeah.
It's just to like really express yourself and show a range of emotions.
That's amazing. And congrats on your position as a permanent host here. Is there anything that you're excited about the most? I'm going to see the permanent guest judge. Permanent guest judge. Is there anything that you're excited about seeing the most?
I saw these twins audition earlier, and they're from Russia, and they've only been here for 2 or 3 days, and they did this performance that literally took the breath out of me. I mean, it was so profound and moving and beautiful. I was like crying. It was just so special and unique and just moving. It was so beautiful.
What's a Vanessa Hudgens thing that you would look for when you're out here? Like, what gives that factor of being a star and to win So You Think You Could Dance in your eyes?
It's just that it thing. I don't know. It's like undescribable. You can't like explain what it is. You can't bottle it. You can't sell it. You can't learn it. It's like you're born with it or you're not. I think that it's just like having a well-rounded personality and someone who loves to dance, someone who is happy. I think is a big thing as well, and someone who just has a passion that they want to share with the world.
If you could be taught any dance out of any styles right now, then you had a week to learn it and master it, what would you be choosing?
Contemporary for sure. I love it. I love contemporary, and I'm not great at it at all. I like the choreography too. I'm like, wait, again, one more time, and just like the reversing of directions, and it takes so much control. But I love it.
I hope to see more stuff from you and Ashley dancing.
Thanks.
One last question, Vanessa. What has been one of the biggest challenges that you've experienced as a live performer and as a dancer?
Man, one of the biggest challenge I've experienced as a performer. I think that just perseverance. I don't know. I mean, I feel like when I started as a little wee one trying to like get agents, I was always too ethnic. And people want to put you in a box, and I don't like boxes. So for me, the challenge is keeping myself doing new things, but I love that. Who wants to see somebody do the same thing over and over again?
Yeah.
It's like you got to mix it up, keep it fresh.
Perfect. That's great advice.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What it's for, what charity, and kind of what the money's going to go to.
Yeah, so Hollywood Foreign Press gave the check of $100,000. It's amazing to UNICEF. So that is going to help the kids. It is going to help them. They have a couple of schools so that they can continue their education, to immunizations for health, keep them fed, just help the kids, which is my love. So I am so happy and grateful they did that.
What did it mean to you with the Hollywood Foreign Press Association asking you to come and be kind of the face and to accept the check on behalf?
It means so much to me. I mean, it really is an honor. I want to try to help as much as I can just because it's so close to home for me, being Filipino, and my mom's from the Philippines. So it really is an honor. I'm so grateful.
What's your message for those watching this in the Philippines that are being affected? What's your message to them?
My goodness, just continue to stay strong. You guys are a beautiful country. And all my love and prayers are out for you. And I think that a lot of prayers all over the world are being said for the Philippines. So hopefully they feel the love.
A couple of fun questions. Christmas is coming up. Do you do any Filipino traditions for Christmas with your family, or maybe food? Or
I mean, we don't. I'm going to go ask my mom though to make me some pancit and lumpia because it's been a long time. My mom doesn't cook very often.
So she needs to, right?
She needs to, yeah.
And your birthday's coming up. What's like the one thing you want to do or ask for your birthday? I know you seem pretty excited about it.
I am. I just want to be with all my friends. I don't know. I'm excited. I feel like I'm really inspired and I'm coming into my own. And it's just an exciting time.
And speaking of exciting times, you have a movie coming out. Can you tell us about that? Because it's kind of a different role for you.
Yeah, it's called Give Me Shelter. I play a young teen who is pregnant, and it's her struggle for survival, and it's an amazing metamorphosis. She starts out as this teenager who is just really resistant of life, and she turns into a mother, and it's a really amazing story, and hopefully it'll shed light on a subject that hasn't been touched much.
And then lastly, if you could, I know your schedule's busy, would you like to go over to the Philippines and maybe help out? I mean, I know it's not easy to just jump on a plane, but...
Yeah, I mean, I would if I can. I mean, they just need I just want to help as much as I can. That's all that I know.
Happy birthday coming up, and thank you so much.
Thank you.